over a half-century, creative minds have been making the magic that Disneyland is famous for. And tonight, we're learning about how it all comes together in a behind-the-scenes look at our parent company's 60th anniversary celebration of what's been called the happiest place on earth. Here's ABC's Rachel Smith.
What goes on at Disney is magical, from the parades to light shows to fireworks. It dazzles on the outside because of what happens behind the curtain.
Hi, Sarah from San Diego, California.
And on the eve of Disneyland's 60th anniversary, Nightline was invited behind the scenes to see what it takes to put on the biggest party this park has ever seen by the people who do it best. Our first stop.
So do you want to see what's behind the door?
Yeah, let's go take a look.
A secret VIP apartment located in a hidden corner of the park. You can't book a stay here, you have to be invited.
And ta-da, you're inside Disneyland Park.
And to commemorate the anniversary, one lucky fan will win a stay here. Inside, each room contains unique Disney magic elements. In the living room, the centerpiece is fit for a princess.
Handcrafted crystal Cinderella slipper with a diamond and topaz pendant.
Cinderella's a lucky girl.
The classic rides we all remember as kids look unchanged, identical to the day Disneyland first opened its gates in 1955. Walt Disney was inspired to build this as a dream playground for his daughters.
Well, it came about when my daughters were very young, but it all started from a daddy with two daughters wondering where he could take them, where he could have a little fun with them too.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land, dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
Rob Fishley was there on opening day when this photo was taken, and he's worked at Disney for over 40 years.
We had watched for 1954, 1955, watched the park being built here, and to have a chance to actually see what was inside was really spectacular.
Disney CEO Bob Iger shared his thoughts on the iconic celebration.
The visit to Disneyland is an immersive experience in great Disney storytelling, and it creates memories that last a lifetime. And so celebrating the 60th anniversary is celebrating something that is so near and dear to the hearts of everyone that loves Disney.
Since then, 700 million people have visited the park, and with more than 44,000 visitors a day, rehearsals must happen in secret and under the cover of darkness.
So the only time we can come out here on Main Street and view all the projections is after our guests have finished their day.
More than 2.5 years of planning have gone into this celebration. The World of Color Fountain Show delights with 1,200 fountains. My colleague Jesse Palmer got to see how they bring the fountains to life.
So having just watched the show, tell me a little bit about all of this complex technology that goes into this spectacle.
We have 1,300 fountains that go from 40 feet tall to 150 feet tall. We have lighting effects and fog effects and huge flame effects.
So big question, can we do a fireball?
We can. We're going to fire the big flame ball. Here we go.
For the Paint the Night parade, Imagineers constructed brand new floats.
We have all these teams of hundreds of people running around making all this magic happen.
Show creator Steve Davison has been focused on bringing Disney into the future with these high-tech shows featuring the characters we all know and love. From Mickey's magical debut to Toy Story and Cars to the Frozen float.
It's really what Disney's all about, that when you come here, you love the characters, you love the music, you love the visuals that are there.
This show is a new spin on an old tradition reminiscent of the classic Electric Parade. Behind doors to Studio B, the poi ball dancers get in one of their last practices. These poi balls might look easy, but hours and hours of practice have gone into this routine.
We had almost 900 people show up for the auditions.
What? 900?
Yeah, so it's really quite an honor for the performers that were chosen.
These are just a few of the 80 lucky performers who made the cut.
Since you're the choreographer, maybe you can teach me a thing or two?
The
parade. I'm sure for so many kids it's their first memory as well. So there's a lot of pressure on you.
There is a lot of pressure, but I think that's one of the exciting things is we get to continue that, making magical memories.
Tonight is the last full dress rehearsal before the public gets their first glimpse at the new parade.
The performers' costumes they're weaved with LED lights, so every piece of their choreography is sort of coordinates with the lighting. So it's really just taking it to a whole new level that we really haven't done here before.
And backstage, the Cars unit is getting ready.
You look fantastic!
When the lights go out, the costumes really come to life.
Okay, here we go.
And then a mad dash to get our front row seats.
It's really the most magical place on earth to work, that every night you get to inspire people, make them happy, leave them with a memory that 10 years from now they'll go, oh, remember that night at Disneyland?
For Nightline, I'm Rachel Smith at Disneyland, California.